It is Wednesday, my dudes. Y'all know what that means. This week's sponsor, same as last week, the sweet nectar of Sweetwater River Brewing Company. Sure. Now I know what y'all are thinking. What's this 11-year-old doing with a beer? Actually, I'm still 21. There's proof. Right, yeah. I just decided to shave 10 years off my life last night. Got to get a little moisture under that beard. Dry skin probs, even down here in the south. Alrighty. We need a name for this chat. Coach has Coach's chat. I love it. I don't know what to call this one. We need to communicate as a family, and we need to get it figured out. Maybe it could be Child's chat this week because I look like I'm fresh out the womb. But let's see what happened in Week 6. Week 6, shock of the week. Mark lost. Just kidding. That's a surprise, as you're on a healthy 5-game losing streak. But you put up a decent amount of points. Mama Bear and Kitten Bear, they were on a 3-game hot streak, and they had to face each other. And Marissa's New Orleans Saints and her team were on a bye. And the fact that you even put up 84 points, I give you props for that. But you kind of just had to take your L there and move on. But Mama Bear putting up a respectable number, 115. All right, I like it. 4-game win streak. Look at you. Started the season 0-2, and now you're 4-2. That's the real comeback kid, Coach. Change your name. Although you did put up a pretty good number against Keekley. Do you love me? Are you riding? He put up a good number too. We'll get into numbers here in a little bit. But the number of all numbers, 159.7. Emily, your team didn't stand a chance. I think Dad and Marissa, you guys could have mined yours and barely beat her. That is healthy. You had 10 points on your bench, too. You could have put in Carson Wentz instead of Phillip Rivers. You left 10 points on your bench and still had 159 points. That's disgusting. And I have to face you next week. I'm not looking forward to that. So, moving on. You have your standings, which as always will be sent in the chat. I might just leave this here. That way I don't look like I'm 11 and a half. Thank you very much. So I did put on there a couple different numbers over in this side, in these columns. This one right here, obviously, is your streak. This one right here is where you were last week and where things changed. There's quite a bit of movement in the middle. Obviously, not a lot on either of the ends. This number right here is your point standing, where if we simply went off of points, that is what you would be in the standings. So you can see Jen, she's in the lead for everything. Standard. Dad's in last. That's, eighth in the ranks, eighth in points. That's fair, as he's quite a ways back in the points from our leader. A healthy amount. I want to figure that out. Coach, right here. He's in 6th place because he doesn't win games. You can't even see that. Good camera work. He's in 6th, but he has the 2nd most points of anybody in the league. And we give him shit for it. Keep an eye on him. He may be the comeback kid. Although I'm the kid right now because I'm 11. And then you have Mom, who's in 3rd. But has the 7th most or least points scored out of anybody in the league. Luck? I don't know. She's putting up decent numbers though. So she's getting there. She's getting there. Starting to make a climb. I like it. Week 7. Hold on. Week 6. There is a note that must be made on Week 6. The highest player on Mark's starting lineup was his kicker. Not particularly ideal. Your kicker had 22 points. I don't know who does that. but your kicker was your best player this week. So if that's not a cue to figure out your running backs, your quarterback, receivers, I don't know what is. But maybe if you can just keep your kicker at 22 points all the time, get 15 from everybody else, you might win a game. We'll see. We'll see. You got a chance. You got a chance this upcoming week. This upcoming week. Matchup of the couples. There is going to be some talking going on there, I'm sure. I know I will. But as you can see, I play Jed, which that's number 1 and number 2 in the league. A lot riding on that one. Emily and VP, which Emily, your team is on a 3-game losing streak. VP's is on a 2-game losing streak. Y'all are just made for each other. I don't know. So, someone's going to snap that losing streak. Good for one of you. Coach is on a 2-game win streak. Good for him. He only has 2 wins, but they come back to back. Good for you. Good for you. Kitten, you did lose last week, but it was kind of expected with your lineup being a little sparse. So this week, that's going to be a matchup right there. That is going to be a very good matchup as Coach's team is hot. Marissa's team is very, very good. They just had to take the L last week. Mon Pops, you guys play, and as mentioned, you guys are 7th and 8th in the scoring. So there's your opportunity, Dad. That's the person that you can chase down and beat, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. You need some help. But that would be a big win right there. Be a big win. The 8 taking over the 3. Can he do it? Can he do it? Bye, teams. Steelers. That one's going to hurt me. That one's going to hurt me a lot. Seahawks. Raiders. That's not going to hurt anybody. And the Packers. Oh, Mom, that's not going to be good. You're going to need a quarterback. Not good. So, interesting week coming up with the couples week. I like it. That's a matchup. I didn't think that would ever happen, that everybody would play against their other, but what a day. What an exciting time to be alive. I'm drunk after 4 sips because I'm 11. Kidding. I wish. It'd be cheaper. So, the new high score, 159.7. If anybody beats that at this point with the bye weeks coming on, that'd be pretty impressive. That's scary. That's really scary. So, as mentioned previously, the 6 teams that would be in the playoffs, the 2 teams that wouldn't be in it would be VP and Marky Mark, and the 2 teams getting the bye would be me and Cup. So keep an eye on that. Still lots of football to be played. But they're going to sneak up on you. It's coming quick. All right. Texans are also on a 3-game win streak. Yee! Broncos are not on a 3-game win streak. The Ravens, they pounded the Titans. Thank you for that. I needed that. I hate the Titans. It's about the only thing you're good for this week, Coach. I'm just kidding. All right, I see you.